it's going to be a busy night, isn't it? Look, there's already 240 people here. So good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining me. If you don't know me, I'm Lisa Horton from Lisa Horton Crafts, but most of you do. You know who I am. And tonight we did say we've got a really, really special live for you. So as always, I'm going to go through and say hello to everybody, as I always do. And then we're going to get into some amazing product. Now, I know, Danny's already told me that you've been shopping ahead and a lot of you have found the product. Now, what I've done is I've popped up a QR code for you. So where am I moving a little bit further? Oh, there we go. There's a QR code up there. So if you click on that QR code, it would take you to the front page of like the showcase folder. So you can then have a look at if you want pairs, if you want the whole bundle, if you just want the die, maybe you just want the embossing folder and stencil of the rose, who knows, but it's all there for you to have a look at. So what I'll do is leave you to have a look, but whilst we're doing that, I will say hello to some people. So hello and welcome back. So I wasn't here last week, and thank you so much, everybody. I wasn't here. I went to this theatre with Lily, and we went to see Jesus Christ Superstar. It was pretty good, I've got to say. It's up there with one of our favourites, I think. But yeah, so I was going to pop in the week, and then you kindly said just have the weekend off, and we'll see you next week. So I thought I'd do something really nice tonight. So let's have a look. So Sue Odell, you were here first tonight. So hi, Sue. Hi, Miriam. Are they all making you laugh? What are they doing? Are they all getting overexcited? Hi, Pauline. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Seal. Hi, Sherry D from a vacation to California. Very nice. Hi, Kathy from Nevada, USA. Hi, Sheila Hoolin. Hi, Lynn F. Hi, Lorraine Morchlin. Hi, Laura Penman. Lynn F. Glenda Britton Jones. I've been in hospital for 5 weeks and miss loads, liked and shared. Thank you so much, everybody. Now, please make sure you do like and share, because what we do every week is we pick 2 winners, and Miriam will pick those out for me tonight, and then we'll pick 1 winner from YouTube and 1 from Facebook, and we will send you out a prize. So make sure you like and share. Hi, Melly Mel. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Jill Ball. Hi, Sarah Lohman. Hi, Margaret Jones. I've seen your order, Margaret, already. Hi, Helen McLaughlin. Lisa Armitage. Kathy from Eagle Lake, Florida. Hi, Mavis Wong. Chris Hart. Wow. Otter Lady. Whew, I'm going to be puffed out in a minute. Hilary Walker Wilson. Cara Minai, Valerie Cartwright. Sorry, my phone is going at the same time. That's fine. Just in case there were messages there, I needed to check that. Janet Fellows, Tom. Oh, yes, Danny. Danny's given me a message as well. I must remember to tell you something very important in a moment. He's been really good tonight. He's helping me out tonight because it's going to be super busy. But there is free postage for club members until midnight on Sunday. So if you are a club member, you will be entitled to free postage over the entire website. If you're not a member, definitely worth joining, because you will get free postage for whatever you spend until midnight on Sunday. It's the first time we've done that. So hopefully, if you're thinking about it and are on the fence, it might be a good time to do it. So hi, Sharon Lewis, Jean Quill, Marie Merrill, Jan Wholesome, Beverly Tweet, is that Tweet Robinson? My eyes are not very good. Hi, Natalie Guess, Irene Dawkins, Judy I've had my McSpicy, you see, that's the problem. You know what happens? I can't get my words out. Sandra Rennitz, Marion Allen, Cindy Walcott, Paula Greenfield, Pat Harmer. Nice to see you, my darling. Wendy Laser. Haven't placed my order yet because I'm counting 9 items. I'm sure I read 10. There is 10, Tom. There is 10. Can you only see 9 in the category? Oh, Danny? Tom can only see 9 items. Mandy Sackett, I've camped outside Lisa's shop to save postage. Cheryl Harrington Abernathy. You've been waiting, haven't you? I know you've been waiting, that's for sure. Hi, Hope. Goodness me, Kathy Glaze, Jan Wilkins, Angela Laidlaw Park, Helen Woodley. I'm going to do this for 3 more minutes and then we're going to get into product because there is a lot to get through. Hi, Andrea. Hi, from Aaron Maunder from her husband's account. Hi, Karen. Hi, Shirley from Michigan. Beverly Maguire. Oh, thank you, Katie. I can't even say it's the weather that's made me look glowy, can I? It's not been very nice at all, is it? Hi from Karen Glisson in Tampa, Florida. Hi, Crafty Becky. Keep going. Hi, Tonya Crouch. The code is not working on a laptop. What code do you mean? Do you mean the QR code? Oh, I don't know why. It should be. Hi, Linda Longfellow. Welcome from the USA again. Hi, Barbara Wynne. Hi, Natalie Guest. I've said that one already. I mean, there's tons of you here. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Betty. Hi, Joe. Hi, Barb from Ohio. Goodness me. I see 7 in the main bundle, 2 in the background of roses. What are you missing? Are you missing the individual items? No, 10 individual items. We've put stencils and folders together. So that probably is what it is. If I go through them all, I'll go to the overhead in a minute, Tom, and just double check to make sure you can see what I've got in front of me. I'm pretty sure you can. Hi, Gillian, looking for some craft inspiration. Well, you're certainly going to get that here. Hi, lovely Lindsay. Hi, Snuffy Snoo. That's a cool name. Hi, Sherry. Okay. See, Danny's been really good tonight. He's in and out, in and out. He's holding me messages so I can keep talking to you. Hi, Lee Witt from the US. I'm sure, Lee, you're USA, aren't you? Hi, Melody from South Carolina. Dawn Thomas. We've got people all over the place today. I'm gutted. The roses embossing folder and layering stencil has sold out. Let's see what we can do for you there. I didn't think it had. Oh, Hayley, I hope I've been to the vet with my 19-year-old baby. Oh, I hope everything's okay. Hi, Bonnie from, would that be Idaho? I don't know. Hi, Lorraine Saunders. There's so many people here. I'm going to stop now because there's 414 here. And if I say hello to any more people, that's all we'll do all evening. So hi, Carol from Ohio in the USA. I think that's a new name. So thank you for joining me tonight. Carol Phillips is asking, hello from Florida. If we sign up today, do we still get the free shipping on this order? Hi, Peg. A newbie here. Yes, you do get free shipping if you are in the USA over the weekend if you sign up today. You absolutely do. Yeah, everyone's saying it is 10. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Mimi from Tampa. And I said I was going to stop. Hi, Smoky Bird. There's so many names that I haven't seen here before. So thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. What I'm going to do now is I am going to get straight into this because, as you can tell, I'm talking a lot. But you haven't seen any product yet, have you? And that's what we're here for tonight. So I'm going to clear my desk a little bit and we're going to go through things one by one. So what we did, because we didn't want to confuse you too much in that you'd have a ton of different product items, and we just broke it down into small sections for you. We've also put a bundle on for you, and we've put the... let me show you. It's a lot easier. Right. Is the huge rose there? I think the huge rose should be there. Let me just check about comments. There is so many comments here. I just want to make sure I haven't missed any questions. Right. Let's have a look. No, I think that's all right. So let me flick you over. And we'll start from the beginning. Now, Okay, we have got a bundle which doesn't include all 10 items because I thought that would be a little bit too pricey, but those other items are available separately. So in our bundle, let's start with the first bundle. Now let me get, well, I'm going to pair these up for you so I get them all correct. Bear with, bear with, bear with. Now that's not in the bundle. That's the bundle. There's 3 there. 4, take that one out and that one out. Right, okay, so here we go. Here's the bundle. So let's start with the first item, which is our waves and bubbles. Now, many of you commented about this on social media. I mean, I can't tell you how many times you've been absolutely dying to get hold of this. I genuinely think you're going to love it. And I've got some samples to show you of this in a minute. So that's the first item. And that comes with, of course, no less than you'd expect, with our coordinating layering stencils. And this one is not too bad. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's your first pairing. Okay, so you can buy that on its own, or you can buy that as part of the bundle that I'm going to go through as we speak. Second item. Second item is this. I adore this. So this is your gorgeous, absolutely, I mean, look at this. This is your sea coral. It is absolutely beautiful. So this is going to be great. Do you remember the Tracy Hay collection we did Splash? That is going to work perfectly with that. So if you haven't picked up the Tracy Hay collection, honestly, that is going to be a great combination to work with it. And then, of course, as I always do, where we can, is we pop in that layering stencil. There we go. The rose background is showing as sold out. Is it really? Okay, well, we'll have a look and see what's available. Honestly, everything is moving so fast, but please just bear with us if you can. So that's 2. The third one, oh, okay, it's here. You asked. You asked. So here we go. This has possibly been, in the history of Lisa Horton Crafts, the embossing folder that has been liked and requested the most. I was so shocked about this, but when you actually see it, honestly, you are going to absolutely love it. The dimension on this is just off the chart. So that's called Musical. And then we have, of course, look at those layering stencils that match this. Just absolutely beautiful. Genuinely, all of these you're going to love. So you're going to get those 3, sorry. So you get the Musical, you get the sea coral, you get the waves and the bubbles. So there's your 3 kind of combinations. Then on top of that, you're going to also get, where have I put that one? The gorgeous roses. Now you might think, well, there isn't a layering stencil for that. No, and do you know the reason? Some of these lines were so fine that it genuinely, we couldn't get the stencil to not to ruck and not to give that kind of lift, and because the detail was so fine that what we thought we'd do is we'll give you the embossing folder on its own, and you can absolutely color that in if you want to. It's super pretty. What I'll do as well is I'll run some of these through for you so you can see how they look. And then we've got you drove me insane about this, and then we've got the curvy rectangle. This I think is going to be, I'd say my die range is possibly the biggest we've done in terms of background dies. Okay, so that's the one you do not see. Tom, you can't see that one. That is really bizarre. That is really bizarre. If you can't, we will certainly work it out and make sure that one gets to you. Okay, so that's your 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so that's your 8. And then the separate ones that you do not get in the bundle, which make your 9 and your 10, we'll come to in a second. So that's the first kind of collection. The second one we've got, which is separate, completely separate. I'll measure the rectangles in just a second for you. There we are. Oh, there's so many comments. I can't keep up with the comments. Hi, Tracy. Okay, this is the roses. So this is a bundle on its own. You're going to get this is one that was on HSN. So those of you who weren't able to get your hands on this, hi Diane from Michigan. Is Danny adding more stock? Danny, are you adding more stock to any of the items? We've got a slight issue. We are texting the web designer, the web hosting company, because I think there's one item, which the background of roses, which I think we're having a little issue with at the moment. So yes, you will be able to get this, but please bear with us and we will be on that for you as soon as we can. We're just waiting for the web company to get back to us. Okay, right. Okay. So the rose was not in the bundle. Yes, was the rose in the bundle? Yes, it was. One. No, it wasn't in the bundle. I do apologise. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bundle on its own. So there's your bundle here. There's your separate and there's your separate. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to do so many things at once here. It's crazy. So that makes sense now, doesn't it? All of those, that and that. So you can buy those together, that on its own, or all of those 7 items. Okay. The rose is listed on the embossing folder section, not on the Friday night section. I don't know if you heard that, Danny. It's just in the embossing section and not in the Friday night section. Hi, Bev from Canada. So yeah, so these are the products, okay? Now I can see you are all shopping. I can absolutely see that. And I can see from the numbers going up and down that some of you are scanning the QR code and some of you are off shopping. Somebody asked me the size of the rectangle. Now this is the largest die. Let me open this and show you, and I'll show you samples afterwards. Let's get this out and show you. If I move all of those to one side and keep those so I don't confuse you. This is a gorgeous size. So that's obviously the size of my hand. Now that is, the largest die is 5.8 inches by 3.9 inches. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it happened. I don't know what happened. Something's happened to the roses tonight, isn't it? But hopefully all is good, and hopefully you can see what you need. And obviously, because there's free shipping tonight, if you place a separate order, it really doesn't matter because you will get both or all 3 or whatever you've gone back to order. So that one, I think you're going to love. Everybody's been talking about this one. Okay. I have the curvy rectangle for HSN, but not the rest of the bundle. I may have to order those separately. Absolutely. Okay. The background of roses is showing out of stock. Yep, we know. No, you haven't. You've not missed out. We've just got a glitch with the website for the background of roses for some reason. But that will be rectified. Okay. So let's leave all of these to one side and let's come in and show you some of the samples. Actually, let me come back and talk to you for a minute because I just need to grab a drink. Let's regroup and let me just explain what's happened. So it looks like there is a problem on the website with the roses, and we've spoken to our web company and waiting for them to get back to us. They're pretty reactive, pretty fast, so just bear with us on those. As I said, if it's not fixed tonight, well, I hope it will be. If it's not fixed tonight, though, because it's free postage over the entire weekend, we can still ship that to you, and it's not going to cost you any more. So don't worry about that at all. The other thing to mention is I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of some of my upcoming shows. Yeah, apparently I think this is what happened before. And I remember I said to the web guys earlier today, be aware, it's going to be a crazy night tonight. Please make sure that the website can handle it. Now, already the QR code has been scanned 105 times. That's without those of you shopping on the website without the QR code. So I think we've got a bit of heavy traffic going on, and I think you guys are crashing my website. I'm not going to lie, but we're on it for the bundle. We are on it for the roses, whatever you can't get tonight. Just look at the samples. You've got the entire weekend any way to place your order. So let's have a look at some samples, shall we? And we can then see where we are with what's going on in the background. Oh, I cannot believe you've broken my website, you lot. And this is because I wasn't on last week as well, wasn't it? So it's been really busy. No, the bundle isn't out of stock, as I said. There isn't a code for free shipping, Mimi. Just when you get to checkout, you won't be charged postage. It's a bit like the M25 on a Friday. Absolutely. Me, I hate going to TV on a Friday because it takes me hours. Let's have a look. Loving sneak peeks. Right. Let's have a look. Liked and shared. Oh no, I've missed the boat with the roses and the stencils. Please don't worry. Please don't worry. We're on it. Hi, Laurie from Pennsylvania. Hi, Lynn F. Goodness me. This is crazy. I don't know what is going on. There's 453 people here, and I'm trying to answer all the comments. Flick to the website, talk to Danny, and show you samples. Hey. But what a night. What a night. I did promise you a good night, didn't I? I absolutely did promise you. So let me move some of my stuff out the way that I don't need. I'm not here to tease you. I'm here to show you samples, and you will be able to get hold of some of these. So let me just get some of these in order so you can see different items rather than confusing you with piles of random things. Goodness me, there are so many gorgeous samples here. I don't know if I've got samples of everything because this was very last minute. Oh, I've just seen a delightful sample. Actually, that's from Sue. Now, I'm going to show you. Oh, do you know what? I don't care. We're just going to go through them one by one. Let's just go through every single sample I've got here. Right. Out the way. Let's get rid of, oh my goodness, 470 people. This is why I think the website has struggled a little bit this evening. Right. So let's start. These are in no particular order. Okay. Let's move those out of your way. So here's your Under the Sea, and actually this is exactly what I was saying. These are Tracy Hayes stamps. These are from the gorgeous Splash collection. So you can see here, this is just absolutely beautiful. It's got so much detail on it. Hopefully you can see all of that just coming through beautifully. And the stencils are, I thought this was going to be a tricky one to get to work with stencils, but the stencils work so well with this. Really, really does. And then a completely different. We're now going to go into the waves and the bubbles. Look at this. Look at this. This is your waves and bubbles. And again, this is using Tracy's stamps. So, you know, if you are on the fence and you're thinking, do I need Tracy's or do I need these to go with Tracy's stamps? Hopefully that will show you how super cool they are. Now, to me, I don't know what you think. I think this really looks like planets. I think this does look like Christmas baubles. I think this can be under the sea. I think you can use this for so many occasions. It is so cool. So that is your waves and your bubbles. Wow, look at this. I've got, sorry, there was a comment I've just missed. Don't worry about being late, Lizzie Ukulele. What a cool name. If I check out later and join the club, you need to be a member of the club and then you will get your free shipping. So you can't check out and then join the club. You have to join the club first to get your free shipping. Okay, I do need a PA. And Otter Lady is saying, breathe. Kathy Glaze, how do you join the club? Kathy, if you go to the website, on the front page of the website, I think it's right at the top, or Miriam might be able to point you in the right direction. But there's a thing to join the club. Karen, Christian, can you get the music on its own? Yes, you can. If you go to the showcase category by scanning the QR code, there should be the item to get the music notes on their own. And then keep going. Obviously, we were going to crash the website. You've been teasing us all week. Once the rose issue is sorted, I will finish my order. Let me check if there's any comments that I need to answer down here. This is so busy. 1 second. Yeah, planets. I thought it was planets as well. I've just joined, but I'm having a fit trying to order, doing my best to spend hubby's money. Listen, if you do struggle, Hope, don't panic that we have crashed the website, but they are on it. I've just had a message from Danny to say, he's just stuck a little note in front of me saying, they are on it. Okay, so don't worry, don't worry. Okay, Kathy Grimes, don't worry about having dinner. We have got plenty to go yet. So next sample. This, again, is that gorgeous, gorgeous sea coral, and it's really different to this one. Super cool. And of course, that octopus, again, is from Tracy Hayes set. So if you're interested in that, again, with the free postage, that's going to be really handy, isn't it? And of course, Tracy's got some gorgeous papers as well. She's got a whole collection on the website as well. Papers and vellums, which are going to work great with these embossing folders. So next one I'm going to show you, this is why this is popular. Look at this. Now that has been embossed and stenciled. How did they tuck the fish underneath? I think, Linda, just literally where that circle is there, they've literally used a knife or a pair of scissors and just cut round there, part of the embossing, which is really easy to follow, and pop the little fish underneath. There we go. I thought it was baubles. Exactly. So it could be many things, couldn't it? So here we go. This is the gorgeous music notes. I just think this is an absolutely delight. Isn't it just lovely? Isn't it lovely? There we go. That's cool. Now we're going to go for something completely different. So I'll pop those there and I'll pop that one down. Now, all of you have been doing the technique. I think I did this ages ago, and Sue also did this, where you put black ink onto your embossing folder. You colour a piece of card, and then you run it through your embossing folder, and then you put black ink in the embossing folder, and then you run it through again. And this is what you get. Will you wait for this? So that is your, look at your rose. It's just so gorgeous. I absolutely love this folder. Absolutely love this. So that's been embossed. And again, I've got a few of these in the purple. My DT do, I mean, look at that. So I just, you know what, right? I know there's a lot of people that do layering stencils. I know there's a lot of people doing embossing folders, but come on. Do we not do this the best, guys? Do we not? I mean, look at that as an embossing folder. This is why you didn't need a stencil with this one. You know, you didn't. Seriously, I mean, thank you. Thank you so much for all your lovely comments. But aren't they just stunning? Just stunning. And then again, if we do that, hopefully you can see. Right, okay. So I've just had a little notepad in front of me. The reason there's a problem is you need to check your baskets out. There's so many people with things sitting in baskets that it's clogged up the system. We need to clear down the system. So if you're sitting with things in your basket, would you please check out for us to create some space? The server has been absolutely overloaded and there's a lot of information just sitting there being held. So we need to release some space so we can get the website running smoothly again. So if you're sitting there with stuff and you haven't checked out yet, could you do that for us? It would make life an awful lot easier. Okay. So thank you so much. Thank you. Right. Another one of the roses. Okay. I've just got one more of the roses to show you. Nikki Nakinu, I've said before, you do the very best embossing folders and stencils. New companies I have tried and old, and yours are the best. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. We pride ourselves on this. This is what we do for a living. And I believe we produce some of the best folders in the industry. I genuinely do. So let's go back to these. Look, yeah, they are reach for the stars. So yeah, that's like planets, isn't it? Just like planets. I've put one order through. What do I buy next, I wonder? Is it embossed with colour and then embossed again with black? Yes, it is, Helen. So I'm going to do another little video on that. So basically, if you let me, any one of these, let's this is an easiest one to describe. So you get plenty of purple ink, pop purple ink onto your card, and then you pop that piece of purple card inside your embossing folder. And then what you do is you ink the embossing folder, the actual plastic of the embossing folder. You ink that with black, push it down, run it through, and that kind of letter presses that colour, okay? That letter presses that black into the detail. So it gives you that really, really dark look. Hi, Linda Page, what have you missed? Oh, Linda Page, what have you missed? I will go through everything again afterwards. Some big companies do agree that you do embossing folders a bit. Yes, they do. And I'm not going to say who it is, but there was a company that came up to me in America last year and said, we do embossing folders really well, but you do them better. And I was blown away with the comment from the company it came from. It was one of those imposter syndrome moments. Miriam would tell you, I didn't know what to say because I was so delighted. I was so delighted. What side do you put the ink on? It depends where you want the ink. So if you want the ink on the raised pieces, you would put your ink on the raised side. If you want the ink on the bit that goes inside your folder, you'd put it on the flat side so it presses into your folder, if that makes sense. But I will do you a video. Would your black ink set on your satin card? As I think that would look wonderful. The black ink, the solid black ink would set, not the anthracite or the, so the solid black one would, because that is a dye-based ink. Yeah. And of course, sorry, I'm still holding this one up. So that is your reach for the stars. And that is your waves and bubbles. And this one here, look at that. There we go. Look at that with some of our new gilding wax, which you won't have. Thank you. Oh, Danny's just said the bundle is now working. If you were struggling to check out the bundle, now I think you've cleared some of the basket space for us and you are able to check out your basket for that bigger bundle, you know, with the waves and bubbles and all of the things I'm showing you at the moment. Carol Phillips cannot find where to sign up for membership. Let me see. Bear with me just a second. What I'm going to do is, let me see if I can guide you where to find it, because, right, one sec. Danny, where do I find where to sign up for the website? Sign up for, sorry, membership. Sorry, I'm trying to do too many things at once here. I'll come back to you in just a second as soon as I can find. I think, what have you done to our website, you lot? I can see browse the shop. I don't know. We'll get back to you. I can see featured products. Oh, dearie me. I don't know, if I'm honest with you. I will find out in a minute, and I'm trying to do too many things. Let me do one thing at a time and I'll find it. It's going to be there somewhere. Okay, so let's look at a couple more of the music notes as well. Look, here we go. So more music notes. Bring that in for you. So cool. They are genuinely, there are so many samples and so many ideas I've got with these. Oh, there you go. Click. Thank you so much. It scrolls across the top for some. Or if you look, thank you, Victoria. The membership shows up as soon as you sign in. When will the waxes be available? They're going to be, I think they're going to be a couple of months. Poor Danny's trying to write. He's like, he comes in, he writes all these notes. I got all these notes stuck to the wall and right in front of me. It's quite funny, actually. And he's in and out and he's huffing and puffing. Not that Danny would ever huff and puff. But, and look here. So that's that technique again with the black ink. So that is using these gorgeous sea coral. So that's a few items of that. Okay, and then let's have a look at the roses as well, because you haven't seen the roses yet and you haven't seen samples of the curvy rectangle. Goodness me. What is the name of the website? I don't do code yet. Peg, it's lisahortoncrafts.co.uk. lisahortoncrafts.co.uk. The background roses works now. Yay. So it looks like we are back on track. See what I mean? That was what was happening. There was so many things clogged up that it was causing a traffic jam like the M25. Right. So look, now we have this fabulous background of roses. Now you probably can't see it well, but you can see the curvy rectangle. If I hold it like that, you can see how cool that is. Let's bring in another one. Look at this. I love this. So just really simply coloured. Let me hold that up. Look at the detail on that. So there's your roses. But if I bring in one that I did, look at this. This is just the stencil version. And I haven't even had time to emboss that yet. But I will. That is... I think that is, right, hang on. That is Shocking Pink, Pina Colada, and Surf's Up. And by mixing those colours together, you get all these different tones, Amazing. Hi, Carol Cochran. Don't you worry. There's plenty to see. I will go back and revisit everything in a minute. Heather Leeming Laporte, I'm on my phone. Will I have a problem ordering? No, you shouldn't absolutely not have a problem ordering. This should be absolutely fine. Sorry, I needed another drink then. Oh, God, this is busy. I thought, you know what? I put my jumper on tonight. It's a bit chilly out there and I'm now feeling the warmth. Oh, I missed these as well. These are from Miriam. Oh, look at this. So if you've got Miri card. Oh, sorry, I've gone back to the other collection again, I know, but just look at that. If you are on the fence, I'm hoping that makes you see what a delight these are. Fantastic. And music notes swiped with black ink in the background. Right, let me do this. Look at the detail on that. Is that not just ridiculously good? I know I'm biased. And again, the same folder, look, just put them side by side together. You wouldn't even think they were the same thing, would you? Anyway, back to the roses again. I've got a ton of samples. Bear with. Where did I put the rest of my samples? Oh, I don't know. I've got just stuff everywhere, haven't I? So here we go. Some more of the roses in the background. There we are. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. These are just a whole stunning collection. Now, what you can do, you can use them in a really different way. So you might have a pattern paper. Look at this. Look how different this is. So the roses sit in the background almost. Look at that. So that is like a pattern paper with some ink on it or some music notes stamped onto it, just to give it a really cool and different look. I think that is a real genius idea. I absolutely love that. I really think that is super cool. So that's some of the samples. Now, I'm going to look at some of the, let me bring you back again. I'm going to look at some of the comments because it looks like everything is back working again. I couldn't do this every week, you know. No. Where are the little butterflies from? The little butterflies are from a really, really old set, Hayley. You might even have it. It was my very first set I launched on Create and Craft, and it was in the green dies, and they were edger dies. They were called edge cut dies. Edge cuts butterflies, I think they were called. I have a feeling, don't quote me, they might be on the website. They might be, and I'm sure they were called edge cuts butterflies. Have a look. Not 100%, but they might be there. Let me keep going. Will this be on Create and Craft? Some of them will be, some of them won't be. Hi, Karina from Denmark. Sorry, I'm late to the party. Do not worry. It's lovely to have you here. When is shipping removed from the total? I have not hit pay yet because it still shows. Kathy Glaze, Danny's gone back into the shop. Could you just drop him a very quick message and say the shipping hasn't come off? What miracles you have made now. These are gorgeous. Thank you so much, Tricia. Thank you so much. Yeah, so there's quite a few things here. So who would like to see me run maybe a couple of the embossing folders through and have a look at them maybe on white card to see how cool they look, just really, really kind of in their naked form? Because I do know sometimes you like to get a good look at them and let me do it for you, so you can see exactly how they come out. If you let me know in the comments, I will. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. I think, okay, let's do that then. Let's go through some of these and have a look. I've got to love you and leave you. I've got an order to pick up. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Bye, Katie. Nice to see you here. Go on then. Oh, go on then, Lisa. Right, I tell you what I'm going to do. Now, I know you're going to say to me, when's it coming out? It will be out soon, I promise you. We've got our watercolour card, okay? So I'm going to use our watercolour card because I want to show you how thick a card you can actually use this. This is 300 GSM, and I was going to use my Platinum 6 today, but my Platinum 6 is in my car ready to go to TV with me. So I'm going to use my Big Shot for tonight. You can see the road, you can see the under the sea in white. Absolutely, yes, you can. So I'm going to get my cardstock out and I am going to do as much as I can. I think we've got plenty of time to do it. I mean, I've only been on for 45 minutes, so we've got plenty of time. If you get fed up of me running these through, just shout me and we can talk about something else. Although, what did you all think about the news about Spellbinders then, eh? Do you know what? I am beyond excited, and I shouldn't tell you this, but the product has landed and it's in my shop. I haven't unpacked it all yet because I've been getting ready for this show, but the product is all here. We've got, I think it's 7 or 8 SKUs. Can't remember, 7 or 8 SKUs. And my prototypes for the holiday release are on their way. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't tell you. There are so many just ridiculously good things coming. Ridiculously good. And I hope you're going to love it all. I really do. So I'm flicking you over. Now I'm going to use, when am I on TV? Finally stop shopping. Time to comment. Oh, I'm going to be stalking the postie next week. Can I just say to you, which you guys are just amazing and we love you all dearly. But I know Danny is going to be under an immense amount of pressure to get all this out. Okay. So please bear with him. He would do his utmost to get your orders out super fast. But what I will say to you is it's going to take him a little while because there are a significant amount of orders for him to get through. But, you know, please, if you can, please be patient. And if they're not there in a few days, please don't think, you know, I ordered on Friday, it's now Tuesday, Wednesday, which sometimes happens. Just give him a little bit longer, please, because he has got an awful lot to get out. I'm going to have to come out of retirement and find a job at this rate. Oh, Angela, thank you. Danny is a star. He is. Sorry, I was late. Where can I buy these? Your website. Yes, you can go to my website now, and all of the new items that we're talking about now are all on my website. If you go to the shop category, and we have got our, what did we call it? We called it the showcase. So if you click on the first item, which is the Friday Night Live showcase, that is going to give you a link to everything. I'll send in Danny hugs. Catherine, I've just mentioned that actually the watercolor card is not available yet. It will be. It will be coming. I just need to find the rest of the boxes of it in the warehouse, and we will be putting some offers together with the watercolor card and other bits and pieces. So yeah, so bear with me tonight. Obviously, as I said, my Platinum is in my car. The Platinum 6, if you've got the new Platinum 6, if you use the adapter plate with your embossing folders, it works an absolute treat. It gives just the right amount of pressure. If you're using your big shot, take away one clear plate and you'll be fine. My large Platinum, I've got the older Platinum and for the big machine. And if you've got the big machine, again, take out one of the clear plates, and I find that works a treat for my folders. Now, please be aware, all folders are different though. So I had a couple of emails this week from a couple of ladies who struggled with creasing and warping. Now, warping, I can tell you here and now, is pressure. It's nothing else. It's pressure. It's not the folder. It's not the cardstock. It is the pressure in your machine. So just take it easy. If you feel a little bit of resistance, don't do it. Where do you go to join the club? So you log into your account, Angela. If you haven't logged into your account, if you haven't got an account, please create an account on our website. And then there is an option there for you to become a club member. So look, all I'm doing is I'm just going to do this down the center just to show you. You might not, it's super smooth, so it's the hot press. Sorry, the watercolor card, Susan's asking, it is hot press, so it is super smooth. What is the deal for US shipping, please? Do you have to be a member? If you are a member, or if you join and become a member, your shipping is free to the US this weekend up until Sunday evening, midnight on Sunday, okay? If you're not a member, there's a flat shipping fee to the USA of £20. If your order comes in significantly less, we do refund the postage. However, we do like to make sure we send it signed and tracked, so you can ensure it's coming, basically. When am I on TV? Emma, I am back on TV on the 7th of March. And then we launch Spellbinders on Create and Craft on the 14th of March. So we've got a couple of shows coming up. And then I'm on Not Back, and I'll talk about TV in a minute. Then I'm not back till the 24th of June, which is, you're not going to believe it, it's Christmas. Join the club, straight in at a gold member and order placed. Not gone for the bundle, but for selection. Sorry, yeah, that's May for the 2 shows, and then Christmas is June, 7th and 14th of May. Please do not take this as a negative question. I'm genuinely curious. What are the benefits of releasing products under Spellbinders' name when you have your own brand? The benefits of it is that Spellbinders get to work with me. I get to work with them. It's very good for getting my name out in the industry. I love the Spellbinders products, as you all know. They do amazing better press plates, which they do have a patent for. So I want to bring out more better press plates, and they are helping me with bringing those out. And yeah, it's a really good partnership. They're a really good company to work with. So they're not taking over my brand. We're just working side by side. Like we did the collaboration with Tracy Hay. It's a similar kind of thing. So there we go. Not at all taken as a criticism, honestly. There we go. So let me see if you can see that well. So there's your waves and your bubbles just on white card. I lift that out for you and I hold it up, see if we can get a good view of this. Yeah, it does offer variety. So things I wouldn't necessarily normally do. It gives me the opportunity. It also gives me more time on TV. honestly, it's just a really good company to work with. We complement each other. You know, some of my folders work beautifully with their dies, and their better press plates are fabulous to work with some of our layering stencils. So it is a real good collaboration. So that is the fabulous Waves and Bubbles. Now I'm going to try and get them back in the pack as well, guys, because I'm going to get in a bit of a pickle. Okay, you're very welcome, Christine. Yeah, it's always interesting to find out the reason why people do these things, isn't it? You know, and it would be just amazing to be able to work with some of the people in the industry who I've admired for so very long. So yeah, great. I'm really enjoying it, and they were great. They're lovely people, absolutely lovely people, and I feel quite honoured. You know. I genuinely do. But let's get back to these. So I'll show you a couple of the samples for that at the end. I'll treat you to a little peek of those. Okay. Let me get, my cards all got stuck together. So now we're going to go for the music notes. We'll do them all. So I'm not going to miss any of them. And I'm going to do one of them on black for you as well. So we're going to put a little bit of gilding wax on it. So I'm going to run the music notes through now. I want to have a look at that. Wait till you see some of this in black with the gilding wax on it. It's not my gilding wax. It's a gilding wax I've just got in my stash, but mine will do the same when it arrives eventually. Oh, we're back to that thing. Could you please check out your baskets? You've done it again. Oh, right. Okay. It's getting busy again. Well, there's 483 people here, so you're watching me and not checking out by the sounds of it. How does the shipping work for the US? If you, for the weekend, if you become a member, if you sign up for an account, become a member, you get free shipping this weekend in the USA. There we go. I mean, let's bring that one up. Yeah, please check out those baskets because we're getting a bit clogged again. We've actually got the web team on Skype at the moment, keeping an eye on things, and they're just monitoring everything at the moment because we've taken, what's it called, all their bandwidth or something, whatever that means. Oh, dearie me. I think I'm going to have to block you, Lisa Horton. I'm so fed up of things. Do you know what? You won't be the first one to block me, that's for sure. But at least you'll do it for a nice reason. Oh, dearie me. I'm going to need more than a cocktail after this. I'm going to lie down in a dark room, I think. No, do you know what? I love doing this. And I love that you get to see everything as well. So that's that one. Now, is it Rose who wanted to see this one? I think it was Rose. Just place my order. Okay, right. Can I say that out loud, Danny? Right, 120 of you have got items in your baskets and you have not checked it out. Please, 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 before Danny bursts the gasket, can you please check out your baskets? Oh, I love you all dearly, but do you know what? If you don't, I'm going to have to come and live with one of you lot. Okay, right. Let us now look at that gorgeous sea coral. My hubby says you're costing him a fortune. I'm really sorry, hubby. I'm really sorry. But what do they say? Happy wife, happy life. I'm sure I've heard that once or twice before. Oh dear. I am ordered and the basket is empty. Your basket, I don't know if you get 30 minutes or I think it's 30 minutes you get to leave things in your basket. We need Danny. Please check out. It'll be me you lose, not Danny. He will bury me under the patio, I think. How do I become a member? You become a member by creating an account if you don't already have one. If you have an account, if you go into your account, there is a button there that says become a member. I've now had to buy the best fishes to go with the coral, as I resisted buying that before. Listen, don't blame me for that one, Linda. Don't blame me for that one. Sissy Sue, you laugh. Honestly, I will be under that patio, you know. So here we go. Look at that white on white. And this is like, I mean, I haven't got a TV studio. Well, I have got a TV studio in here, but you know, you get different lighting in that and the TV. But look at, I mean, just look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it just gorgeous? So those are the three just on white card. So you've got the coral, you've got the music notes, and you've got the waves and bubbles. So you can see already the benefit of these. Honestly, Sissy Sue, this is lovely. It's lovely, isn't it, that coral? It really is beautiful. That's those. Now let's also do for you the big rose. Honestly, this big rose is just amazing. Okay, I've now checked out for the second time. Yes, please. If you want to see me again next week, you better do it. Honestly, you should see. It's absolute chaos here. It is absolute chaos. I think Danny, well, I'm going to give him a day off tomorrow. I said I'm going to give him a day off. I don't think he can afford to have a day off. Beverly, I think there is one better press left. If not, we'll get it added. I'm sure there's a better press we've got left. If you go to the Spellbinders category, can you double check? If not, Beverly, again, I will find out for you. But I was sure that we did have one in stock. But if not, yes, we will restock it. That is for sure. And the beautiful thing about the better press is that although we do have one here, if we sell out, they come directly from the factory and they will come to you via courier. Okay. So yeah, you won't have long to wait. Right, let's run this one through. Some people say they can't. My comment on that, Lynn Watts. So some people watching on YouTube or Facebook. So I'll read the comment out. Sorry, some people spray their cardstock with water before embossing. What is your comment on this, please? Right, okay. Very valid question. So when I look at some of, oh, Beverly, grab it. The better press has been loaded. Don't forget you're going to get your free shipping as well. Sorry, that I had to interject there. It's not now, Donna. Danny's just loaded that last one for Beverly if she wanted it. So yeah, let me show you. I'll show you what I mean about the misting it with water. So when you look at this, I mean, I'm sure you can see that detail. Look at that white on white. Goodness me. Goodness gracious me. See, that white on white is stunning. Now, what sometimes happens is you can sometimes get creases in your card when you do, he's going to burst a blood vessel. When you do your embossing, you will get creases in your card, and that is because your card is cracking, and that's because the fibers aren't getting a chance to break down. Sometimes it's a cardstock, and because it's got a high chalk content and it's going to be a little bit more brittle. If it's not that, if you still get any kind of cracking on your card, or you feel that your card isn't giving you the best emboss, genuinely mist it with water. Don't mist it a lot. Let me just show you. Get my water bottle. I won't do it on this one. I'll do it on the next one. Oh no, we haven't got another one, have we? I'll run it through again. What I would do, take your mister bottle. Is that open? Yeah, it is. Just a couple of mists like this. Really light mists. That's all you need to do. And you can see that's curling. And normally I would mist it on the back to straighten it out. And then all you do, if you pop it back in your folder as you always would, you'll run it through, and invariably, if you had any cracking, that would be the time. Oh no, I have got another one to do. That would have been the time to get rid of your any cracking you've got on your card. So let's have a look at the two. Now, I don't think it needed it because it's given me an equally as good result. But if you're not getting a really good result, that is when I would suggest you use the water to mist it. Okay, so one more to emboss for you. Okay, that rose with the pearly wax would be a stunning, yes it would be. And I'm actually going to show you the next one with a little bit of wax on it. So the next one I'm going to do on black card, so you might need to bear with while I find some black card. So this one we're going to do on black card. Let me just see what I've got in my drawer. Goodness me. Yeah, I've got one piece, guys, one piece. And this is 500 GSM. So this would be the time I would put water on it because it is such thick cardstock. Let me just get my trimmer and trim this one down. So hang on a minute, move that out of the way. And I'm not going to do the whole sheet. I'm just going to pop this in and you'll hear how thick it is. So that is a really thick card. Thank you for liking and sharing. Oh, thanks for your help, Deborah. And I'm going to mist that very lightly. Very lightly. And even that curls because I've only misted it one side. And then we'll take our rose and we're going to run this through. And I'm going to, that's it. I'm going to pop that way in because I want the water on the back because I want to do some, what did I say? Some waxes on this. Hang on. Straighten that up a little bit. Pop that in there. Where is my plates? Oh, they're in there already. Run that through. Let me run that like so. So, guys, are you enjoying this tonight? Hi, Nana Pudding. It should be free shipping for the USA. I don't know, Danny, if you're tuning in. I don't know if you can hear me, but could you make sure the shipping is free for the USA? It should be. It should be. But don't worry, if there is a problem, we will sort it out for you. Feel free to drop us a email. We will 100% make sure that you don't pay shipping if you order over the weekend. Right, now, let me move these out of the way. I don't need these anymore. Let me put my other cutting plate in so I don't lose it. And I'm going to show you something which is super dramatic. So let's grab some wax. I logged off and back in again. And now it's working. Oh, good. Oh, I'm pleased to hear that. So there's, you can't see it very well here. Cheryl says, yes, the shipping comes off for the USA when you go to pay. Honestly, Lynn, I feel like I haven't been here. I haven't been consistently here, have I? I've been away quite a bit. But we're back now. We're back. And I said I'm not doing TV on a Friday if I can help it. So let's have a look. Please don't ask me about what this wax is. It's just one from my stash. But mine will be coming. And you do exactly the same. Now, you can't see a lot yet. But I will lift this up and show you. And I'm just going to go over the top. It's funny, isn't it? The cameras never, ever, ever pick up waxes when you've got it flat on the desk. I don't know why that is. It's obviously like a trick of the light. So I'm going to just keep going like this. There we go. Hi, Beth, Bill Bishop. I haven't seen your name for ages. From the USA. Nice to see you here. Right, let's keep this like so. Bear with me, and I will lift this up in just a second and give you the reveal. So this is the background of roses. I adore this folder, genuinely. I adore this. So let's make sure we've got plenty of colour on here. Oh, I can see it, you can't. I'm going to lift that up. Ready? I'm hoping all that light is not playing ball, is it, with me tonight? Let's see if I can come this way and do it. Being a devil, aren't you, light? But I'm hoping you're picking up at least some of it. see if I can come over. Hang on a minute. Let me just do something. There we are. I think we've got it there. Not the very best light, but absolutely stunning. You saw the samples anyway. You saw what it was like here as well, just on plain card. So that's the same thing, but obviously I've done it a little bit smaller. Whew, so that's that one. Now, is there anything else that you haven't seen that you would really like to see? You're very welcome, Linda, for the free postage. Very welcome. What I'll do is I will turn you over just a second. I want to give you a very sneak peek of Spellbinders. We do need some videos of these. We do. And this is on my list. Now, what I will say to you is it should happen. It should happen. More video content should happen now. Bear with, sorry. I've got another. Yes, thank you very much. You've been checking out your baskets. I really appreciate that. You, the website company, are happy. Yeah, because I did warn them it was going to be a bit like this, but I don't think they anticipated quite how busy it was going to be. Was one of the roses done with explosion powders? It might well have been. Oh, Beth Bill Bishop, look after yourself. I hope everything goes well. Barbara Dawson, do not worry about being late. The camera's working great. Thank you so much. Right. Barbara Dawson, you might need to go back to the beginning because it's been one busy evening. So now what I was going on to say is about videos. Now, I normally do TV twice a month. There has been occasions when it's 3 times. Now we've decided to take a little bit of a step back from TV, not in terms of not doing TV, but we are only going to be doing TV once a month in general. May's different because I've got my Spellbinder launch, but we are going to take a little step back because we feel that this sounds really, really silly as a business, but we can't keep up with this. We can't keep up with expecting you to be able to afford everything. We can't keep up with expecting retailers to be able to bring all the stock in all the time. We can't expect the design team to be able to keep up with so many new releases so quickly. And what I want to get back to, I really want to get back to, like tonight, you've seen 10 items. Now I want 10 videos out of this. I want 10 videos, one of each product. And that is where I really want to start investing some of my time, is to start educating you with what you've purchased. And the problem was I'd got on this conveyor belt of TV, packing, getting ready for the next one, packing, and it became such a treadmill is that I was starting to lack in the education of some of the products. You get them home, and I was very rarely able to get the time to share how to use some of this stuff with you. But Claire is amazing. Claire is doing some incredible videos at the moment. I'm delighted with how that's going, but I do need to back her up and support her and get some more content out there for you. So that is the plan going forward. There's going to be times when I am on more than once. Like yesterday, I streamed in because I was helping Create and Craft out for a couple of hours, and that's absolutely fine. But going up to TV, generally, after May, it's going to be once a month. Okay, so hopefully, Brenda O'Neill. I think for customers, what I don't want is you buying it, putting it in a cupboard because you know something else is coming out. I want you to buy a product because you're going to use it, and if you're not going to use it, and I'm not sharing education with you, then we're not getting it right. And I really want to get it right and be the person to I mean, I'm bringing the product out and I'm sharing it with you, but I need to educate some people how to use it, or give you inspiration at least, and finding that time by stepping back from TV. So much goes on with TV in the show proposals and the product and the samples and everything else. If we can just do one a month, maybe it'd be a bigger show because I can afford the time to do it all in one show. But again, we just want to support you and our retailers as well. So that is the reason we're doing it. Videos from Danny would be awesome. Is that after he's finished the packing, Miriam? Oh, thank you, Katie. It is the videos that inspire, isn't it? And it's really lovely that that I've got the platform to do it, but I just really want to make sure that you guys get the most out of me. Right, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a couple of things, and then I will do a little recap. I shouldn't even be doing this, I don't think. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. I don't know if I'm allowed to. That's what I'm doing. I'm not even going to go through the box and have a look what's in there because there's some delightful products in there. No, I might get in trouble, so I'm going to have to do this. Okay. Right. Oh, get really giddy when I do this. This is my first. This is my first die set. Ooh, take it away. Same die set, but the little things in the background. I know I can't help it. They just. And yeah, every single item, including the background. And the last one. Hi, Sasha. Look at this better press. These in the corner. Oh, right. I don't know if I was even supposed to do that. I didn't know if I was supposed to do that. So, okay. Okay. Right. Are we going to, sorry, I'm just having a conversation with Danny in the background. Are we refunding? Right. Okay. So it looks like on some occasions, if you're in the USA and you've become a member, it's still charging you postage. Still check out your basket. We will refund your postage. If you want to wait, that's fine. But please be sure, I've said it on camera, I'm not going to let you down. If you're in the USA, up till midnight on Sunday, if you've joined as a member and it is still charging you shipping of £20, we will refund that £20 for you. Okay. So please be assured we will do that. Technical issue. Again, first time we've done this with the free postage. You never know what's going to happen till you do it live, do you? It's one of them. No, absolutely one of them. So please be assured, if that's happened to you, we will refund you. Danny will see it when he does the order, when he packs your order, I'm sure. If you want to double check and be confirmed, just drop him an email. Please don't private message. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you for telling me that. The 10% will show up too. Great. So just please be aware, please don't private message me or Danny because it's not the way to reach us. Please email us info@lisahortoncrafts.co.uk and we will get your message, or however you normally contact us via email. Okay, so what do you think of the Spellbinders stuff as well? You like? Hope so. I hope so. Right. So hopefully I can go and have a little lie down. Hope you like that. I hope you managed to get what you want. There were 10 items for you to have a peruse at. Thank you so much. I really, really hope that if you see anything over the weekend, you go grab it. Remember, it is only till Sunday night for the free postage. Okay. Thank you, Crafty Becky. Thank you. And I know, don't tell anybody I showed you. Don't tell anybody. We will do a product review on it anyway. So, right. Hang on a second. I'm just trying to find the winners. Okay. We're going to do 2 winners tonight, one for YouTube and one for Facebook. Please, could the two of you please message Miriam Grazer on Facebook, and she will arrange for a prize to come out. So the winners are, for YouTube, is Laura Penman, and for Facebook is Joe Scaines. Okay, so message Miriam and she will make sure that she contacts Danny to get a prize out to you. So all I can say is thank you so much. If you want to go back and have a look at the samples, any samples that the girls have got, I mean, there's only going to be a few because I think it's only a couple of people who had them because this product only came in very recently. We will get all the samples in the group. We will get some content made for you. And yes, thank you so much. And thank you for your patience tonight. It's good to be back. It's genuinely good to be back. I'm back next Friday as well, and maybe we'll do demo with some of the product. I think that's what we need to do. Really appreciate you sticking by me and for supporting us this evening. And please bear with Danny. As I said, he's going to be a very, very, very busy man. Shipping USA, if you do have problems with shipping, we will refund you. If we see the shipping's on there, we will refund you. If you do not hear from us, please drop us an email and we will sort that out. And thank you. I'm back. I'm back next Friday and we will do some content. And let's see what you make with yours. It's been a good night, isn't it? It's been a good night. Thank you so much. I will see you all next Friday. Have a fabulous weekend and lots of love to you all, and stay safe. See you all. Bye.